Yo, what's up, boys, and welcome to the 7th episode of the Creator Cast. Today we have our boy JFT Kimuz. How are you?
What's up, boys?
How are we?
I'm doing good.
First of all, we'll just get you to introduce yourself. Who are you? What do you do? A bit of a background check.
Cool. My name's Kimuz. I
Oh
make.
fuck, I said it wrong. I knew I was gonna say it wrong. Kimuz.
Yeah, it's Kimuz.
Yeah, okay,
I make
okay.
content around basically competitive Fortnite. Mostly that, maybe a little bit of just normal content, but yeah, that's basically me.
Yeah, so primarily stream, but you are.
Yeah,
You are
primarily
great
streaming, but
content
I'm
otherwise.
trying to make it into some sort of a YouTuber side too.
Yeah, no, I see some of your videos. But
Posting
your
content recently.
one of your recent got like hard copyrighted, did it not?
Oh yeah, so I posted an editing competition video, and that one got copyright strike. Spent about $200 to actually produce that video,
No way.
and then it got taken
So-
down.
So what type of strike is it? Is it just like not monetized or
It
like?
was a copyright strike, yeah. So the video got fully taken down.
I swear I just looked at your YouTube and saw it. Did they put it back up?
Maybe. Hold
I
on.
swear I saw it when I was on your YouTube. Wait, no, your YouTube isn't. I swear I was just looking at it before,
I
and
think
it
we're
was that
good.
thumbnail.
No, it just says
Yeah,
it's not
it's
eligible
it.
for monetization. Oh, let's go.
No, yeah, because
Oh,
it doesn't matter because you're not
nice.
monetized.
Let's go. Bro,
There
they
you
took down
go.
the video for a second.
You just
Oh, nice.
go your $200 worth.
Oh,
I don't know,
thank
maybe they like
you.
inspected it or something like that, and then put it back up.
Yeah, that
That's good,
so
though.
frustrating.
$200?
That's
What?
it.
Like, so did you like buy like the editing or like?
So
the
it was 110 for the editing competition.
So you
but
pay the
kids were
winners.
having- Yeah, so I had to pay the winners, but also they were having a cry because only paying them in NZD, and they were
Oh.
in USD. So I had to pay
USD
extra.
is so much more.
I had to pay almost double to get the thing out. I think it cost like 160 to get the
That's
entire thing out.
ungrateful as fuck, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like the guy that came first, and I was like, "You little rat! I'm literally giving you $50,
Yeah.
and you're wanting more."
Well,
Like,
so in the end, it was like $60.
So I think
You had
it was
to
like
pay- you had to pay
75
that guy.
I had to pay. I had to pay him like 75, bro.
Damn, bro.
Who the fuck?
Yeah,
Who the
it's
fuck
so
is? You should have just given that little
I should have
shit.
just gone, nah, get
Yeah,
lost.
well,
But, nah, I'm just too nice, I guess, bro.
you should
it's
never have
kind of
done that. You
annoying,
should
but
never have
it's
done
alright.
that.
No, I definitely should have stated it though, that it was in USD. So it's kind of my fault too. It's
Yeah.
alright.
Well, you were on a little bit of a break from streaming, right? And you came back with a subathon.
Yeah, I've taken multiple breaks. One because the new season was not the greatest.
Yeah.
But then
facts.
Explain
it
what
got to- okay,
wasn't
so
enjoyable.
the new season came out. I was just dying to the stingers and every single round. I can't play this shit. So
Yeah,
I took
fair.
a 5-day break and came back, and then I kept playing again. And then my parents told me, like, while I was streaming, that we were going on holiday or a forced break for 10 days to go stay at my nan's, which has no Wi-Fi, which
Oh.
was kind of
That
annoying.
shit, I literally,
Yeah,
I literally got
just
told.
On
Yeah,
no
yeah.
notice that I had to go, and I was like,
Yeah,
what?
that
Like I had
sucks.
all this stuff planned, but then I came back with a subathon, which was, it was fun. It was a lot better than my
It
first
went
one.
for a long time. How
Yeah,
long did that
I
go
think-
for?
87 hours. I
Damn.
think was the time.
Bro.
So it was, yeah, it was
87 hours.
ridiculous.
How long
I
was
was
Mighty's? I
thinking-
know Mighty did one.
Oh, Mighty's been for like, I think he had to stop it at some point because he got like really sick. I don't really
Yeah.
know, but
Was yours longer?
Um,
That's what it must
I
have
think
been.
mine would have been longer.
Yeah,
I don't really know that for sure.
I got gifted a sub in that stream by JFT.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was
only
barely
expecting
in it.
to go for what, maybe a day, because I just taken such a
Yeah.
massive break.
What's that? So how did it work? So what? One sub is
Yeah, so one sub was 15 minutes,
15.
Damn.
but and then someone dropped like 25,000 bits, which was like 50 hours to the timer. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. So I cut the
25,000.
prices in half. 25,000 bits just at once.
How much
Drop
Did you do those
25,000.
50 hours?
I did the 50 hours, yeah. I added it on.
Yeah. 'cause
And
you
then I
can't
was
really-
like, I can't do this. And I cut the prices in half.
that's fair.
So
Wait.
Fuck that.
and then I was like, nah, that's not right. I
If you
cut the
kept
prices
it,
in half.
if you kept it at this rate, you'd still be
Oh,
streaming.
okay. Yeah, but here's the thing. I cut the prices in half, and then I was like,
Yeah.
nah, this isn't right. So I put them back up to normal.
Yeah.
But I like I tried to tell people as much as I could that I actually did because I felt sorry, but probably a lot of people didn't see it, which is
Yeah, I remember saying something about that. I just didn't like read into it.
I made a hard
much.
mistake with that.
But damn, 25,000 bits is $250 right there.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah,
that's a
USD
lot of money.
also. But it costs. I think it costs something like 400 to actually pay for the bits.
Oh my.
Yeah, so
That
it's just
is-
a
For them to pay for the bits.
Yeah, and that guy also dropped 50 gifted in the same stream too.
Bro,
It's
like,
just
I don't.
why.
I
You
really
know?
don't see the appeal for donating to streamers. Like, you know, like lots of money. Like, you know, you donate to a streamer like $10 that you like, but like
Yeah.
I would never donate that much money to a streamer. Like,
I just couldn't, bro.
yeah, like it's free
do
content.
Yeah,
Like, by yourself,
Like,
that's fair enough.
yeah. I was thinking of doing content with like donating to streamers and stuff like that, but I still have not spent a single cent donating to other streamers. I don't know
I
how.
haven't. I've been gifted so many subs and so many chats, and I'd have spent a dollar on Twitch.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. The amount of money that just goes around. Like
Yeah.
I've got a big gifter in my stream, and he goes to everyone's stream, and he drops
How,
mad.
bro?
And
How do you
can
not
check
want to just
the
like
leaderboard.
say he's? Yeah, sorry, you go.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, it's all good.
Like say if you have, well, you spent $400 of his own money on your stream. Like, how would you not just want to like use that for something else, like that you get, like I don't know,
Yeah.
buy PC
Yeah,
parts. Like, I don't know.
anything.
Like
Anything.
literally, bro. It's just
Yeah.
I would just feel so empty if I spent $400 on a stream. I'd sit there like I've actually just spent that. That's
Yeah,
just
I mean,
$400.
When I
Like-
spent that ridiculous amount of money on that video and it got taken down, it probably just felt the
That
exact
would have
same.
sucked. Yeah.
It's money, and like
No reward. You literally get nothing for it.
in return.
Well,
Yeah,
not
like-
anymore. It's back up there.
Yeah. Oh,
He made the
back-
thumbnail. It's a nice thumbnail.
It was done by Suki. Suki does all my thumbnails.
I heard that guy on Twitter.
Underrated.
Yeah, I
So
saw him, bro.
underrated, honestly.
When I used to be in like Mighty chat and your chat, and like he always used to be there. He's a good guy.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's a guy, bro. He's
Um,
quick and he's also got really good quality. So,
Yeah. No. I saw the dude who does all like Freshest thumbnails, X2 Twins, all of them. He has 500 followers on Twitter. And he does it for all, like, he does it for everyone, like Musel, Lachlan. He does it for all of them.
Wow.
That's
Harvey, no, is that right?
That's Blau. That's Blau. He used to have like 7K, something like that, but his account
Yeah.
does. And he's trying to keep his
Yeah.
profile low.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
fair.
Oh,
He gets-
okay.
That's
I was
why
gonna
he's not
say,
as
bro.
much as he can. Yeah,
No,
that's why he doesn't get that much.
Yeah. I think one thing that's like, you should if I'm gonna buy for thumbnails on it consistently, because I don't like going to different ones, like having one.
Yeah,
They
It's
have
always
to
nice.
they have to take it like be creative himself. Like
Yeah.
I had this one dude who I had to tell him every single thing I wanted, and he wouldn't take initiative for it. Like the one I
Yeah.
have now, I'll just say the video title, a bit about it, and he would do it. Like he's creative enough to come up with
I
a
mean,
thumbnail.
Luckily, I'm like really good friends with Suki, so I can sit in the. I usually sit in the same calls as him as he's doing the thing.
Yeah, that's
He
good.
kind of screen shares it, and I go, yeah. I mean, 99% of the time, it is usually exactly what I want, which is crazy, or even
Yeah,
better
that's
than what.
good.
But even if there's just something going wrong, I can just tell him, which is just such a plus.
Yeah.
So good.
Well, it was around when late November you joined JFT.
Yeah, I can actually check when I actually joined. It
Yeah,
was
they joined too, right?
November 30th.
Yeah. How much of that? How did that play out? How did that happen? What got you noticed? How did the talk start?
That was just as my old team Wrath that I was in.
Yeah,
had
they ended, right?
Yeah. I remember that they ended, and then I kind of went LFO,
Mhm.
and I actually, my manager had gone and just DM'd every single org you could think of, and I'm not gonna say the names of the org, but I was getting really, really bad offers. Like
really?
at that point, I was averaging,
Like pay wise?
yeah, pay wise, because I was like at the point where I was like, okay, I can get some pay, because that was just
Yeah.
after I got hosted by Somerset, so I was like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
well,
Did you?
I thought I was a
Fuck.
hot shot. Yeah,
I mean, I
got
would
hosted
have
by
as well, to be honest.
It's crazy. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I was averaging 50, 60 viewers for the next 2 months, which was just crazy.
Yeah, fuck.
That's really good.
I didn't
was
know that. Holy shit. Why? Like,
really
why'd you just why'd she just raid you? Like,
So she came into my stream about 2 weeks before she actually hosted me. Just found my stream, followed, said hey, dropped a sub, and then 2 weeks
right,
later, I'll raid him. Like
that's a
what?
gift from God. What the fuck?
And then I
Fuck
posted
yeah.
a TikTok on it, and it got really good numbers too.
Yeah. How much? How much?
Oh, it just did so much for me. I think it's on like 100K now. So
Wow.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was everything was just booming. But back to the story. Basically, yeah, Wrath ended, and my owner joined, like DM'd heaps of different orgs. They were all giving me really crappy offers, like
Yeah.
even like really low end orgs.
Yeah.
And then he'd gone to DM like all the big orgs, like the tier ones that have
Yeah.
gone international at this point, and they were not giving me offers. They didn't want any content creators, which I found crazy because I thought that like comp in OCE is not really, you know, you don't really
Yeah.
get.
I feel the content
enough.
creator pool in OC is very small.
Yeah. I feel like definitely content creators are becoming more and more, you know,
Oh yeah.
worth. But
Yeah.
apparently not.
But
But yeah, so I just I was
JFT
about
interested?
3 months where I wasn't in an org. Just I was such a big talk. I mean, my LFO tweet was sitting on like 400 with heaps of people just
Holy
retweeting it.
shit, yeah.
I didn't join an org for about 3 months, which I was just so confused because I'm like, well, I'm popping off right now. Why wouldn't you
Yeah.
assign me?
And you had like the worst luck with orgs where like you went from
Yeah.
Paradox and then they ended, and then you went from Mono and they ended, like, and then
Been in
now
about
you're in
6
JFT.
orgs.
Yeah,
I've
like
been in about 6 different orgs and they've all ended.
If JFT
Only-
ends, I would just never join org again.
Oh, JFT
touch wood,
ends.
bro.
So, I was actually told, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to, but Jay had basically told me as soon as I joined that we were actually going to move international. So I was like, okay,
Oh,
well, this is
shit.
kind of
So that was
because
in
this,
that international thing was in works for a while.
yeah. So I think no, I didn't actually think it was like because as soon as I joined, like we kind of got a
When did
global
it-
start. I don't really know though.
I swear it was
But-
like a bit after you joined it happened.
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't think
I'm
it was
just-
too far after. No, I don't think
Yeah.
it was too far after.
I'm probably
But-
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what did
yeah,
join like once you
Hey,
joined
Stu-
JFT?
Yeah,
Well,
so they
it's
said
like-
they were going international, so I was like, okay, well, this is kind of reassuring because I know that they're not going to end if they're moving
Yeah.
international. So it's just like,
Yeah.
okay, well, the org's not going to end, so it's worth my time to actually go, all right, well, I'm in.
That'd be so funny if JFT ended, bro, I swear.
Yeah, I'm just unlucky.
Yeah,
Like,
so did
I had worse luck with it.
joining JFT like initially for the first week was your like Twitch viewers a bit better? Was your tweets doing a bit better?
I think my Twitter was definitely improving.
Yeah, I feel like
You join a big org like that, usually your numbers do go
Yeah,
quite a
for
bit.
sure.
I mean, yeah, the tweet's almost like 700 likes. Which is
700.
not bad for a joining tweet.
That's
really good.
crazy, bro. I suppose
Yeah,
one like
that
boxes,
point-
right?
Yeah, I was sitting on about 1,300 followers, so that was more than like half of what followers I had, which is kind of crazy. So it definitely was helping.
Yeah, how much you on Twitter now?
I'm on almost 1.9K, which is kind of
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, it felt like yesterday you were like on like 1K or in the year
Yeah,
before.
I hit 1.8K about 4 days ago, and now I'm on 1.87.
Fuck, bro. Did you have like a tweet
don't
do
know.
well or something?
I haven't had any tweets do ridiculous, crazy. Like they've all just kind of been normal. I mean, scrolling through this now, I see nothing that's gone nuts. You know,
Yeah,
Like, it's-
wow.
how this happened.
Yeah, that's what you like to see there, like, you know, constant
crazy,
growth.
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe TikTok that came from?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, your TikTok's doing really good, isn't it, right now? I mean, I see
Yeah.
my For You page, but
Yeah, I got a bit fortunate again, like 20K in a day and a half.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
blew the fuck up.
Temp sitting around my following on TikTok, and
Yeah.
then over the New Year's or something that happened, I check again, 30,000.
It was literally, I was like, I hope so like the first day of the year, like January 1st, I wrote like goals. I was like, 20K on TikTok. I'm gonna do that for over the year. Literally 3 days into the year, I'm on 25K. And I'm like, holy fuck. I was like, oh, I've done that.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah, no, it is good. I just need to try and get them over to
Yeah,
YouTube. Yeah, that's something. I got like 100 subs from it on YouTube, but
Yeah.
obviously want to do better than that. But
Because Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got like 4K on there.
Yeah,
And
I do see your like. So when
Yeah.
like say once I followed you, like you'll come my following page. Like I see a bunch of your TikToks too. Like they have a fair amount of likes. Like they're doing pretty good.
So my videos do decent, but it's just crazy the amount of people that I have following me and the amount of people that have actually converted over to my Twitch and other socials is just crazy. The returns you can
Yeah.
get, like, if you're not doing TikTok at this point and you're some sort of a content creator, you
What are
are
you
doing it
doing?
very wrong.
It's been the
TikTok,
best.
so easy to do, takes what, not even 5 minutes to produce one video, 100,000 views, chilling.
Yeah,
You know?
like it's been the best growth method for like almost 2 years, like a year minimum.
100%.
The thing is with YouTube is that it costs a lot of money.
Yeah, it
That's the thing that
does.
people forget. Yeah, you can get this sort of the same amount of exposure as TikTok, not really, but it just costs a lot of money to get a YouTube video out.
Yeah,
Well,
as well as the algorithm's a lot more in depth.
Yeah,
It's
of
not as
course.
simple as TikTok.
Yeah, there's a whole lot more to the YouTube algorithm than the TikTok one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think
You can have 0 followers and then get a 1 million view video.
I think TikTok works if you just post consistently every day.
Yeah.
So every day, for a fair amount of time, they reward consistency. If you post every day, you will get. It might not be a blow up. You might get 50K views. Like
Yeah.
that's pretty good still. Like they will reward that. TikTok they do.
With
Um,
TikTok, what you gotta do is just stay hopeful. Keep posting, and
Yeah.
then hopefully videos will do good.
Yeah.
And it's really not difficult at all. At all.
If you stay committed to it, obviously, like you'll
It's
see
not,
progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, last night. We had a new update. Have you played?
I have played the new update.
Thoughts on everything about it?
I think it's a step in the right direction. I think Fortnite are finally realizing that their game they're killing their own game. They added that new shotgun in. It's good. You know, it's
Yeah,
but-
I haven't played it. I just watched X2 Twins video on it.
so
The shotgun seemed balanced.
the shotgun's balanced. It just kind of rewards the players that are like really good with aim. Like they got
Yeah, the crosshair's small as.
Yeah. So when you ADS, you basically can hit 50 damage from like 100 meters away. It's basically just an AR. It's ridiculous. But I posted a tweet earlier today, basically just saying that does Epic realize that making like two really broken guns that don't really cancel each other out, you know?
Yeah,
Nerf the SMG.
that's true.
Save your entire season. But apparently
That's
not.
true.
Apparently
I
not.
mean, yeah, I don't know. The words there are a mythic SMG now.
Oh, Mythic SMG. I don't think it's actually too broken, but it's
Is
not,
it?
so it doesn't really affect me.
Is it non-competitive?
I don't think it is. I haven't really
Is
checked.
so the new play is like basically like I don't know,
Yeah,
the Walmart grotto.
The new the Walmart grotto.
Literally.
Yeah, the new POI is just so broken.
So what? So that all that loot, those like force supply drops, are they in
Full supply drop
competitive?
or big crates. Yeah, it's
Who do you-
competitive.
Who do you think's gonna claim that? in
Why would
OC?
you not land there?
Why
Bro,
wouldn't you? 'Cause it's
why
gonna
would
last
you?
by everyone. Everyone's gonna be landing there.
Yeah,
If I
exactly.
was
Why do-
if I was like a tier 1 comp player, I don't care who else is landing there. I don't care anyone. Like I would just con that no matter how many people are going there. 'Cause
That's what some
every
people
time
do.
every time you win the POI, you almost win the game. Like
It's a high risk, high reward though.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
But if you know you're like the best or like insanely good, like you're tier 1, I would just con that shit.
I best claim the drop, maybe waste a season on it, claim it, and then you're good. But
Yeah.
yeah, you just don't know though. I actually haven't looked to see who's actually trying to take it. I think
Who
you
do
guys
you
know
think?
Bowler, really
yeah.
like old comp player from like back at the start of chapter 2.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
come back and he's just landing there. He just doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
What's his name?
He's nothing to lose.
Yeah, he has something to lose if he spin.
Yeah.
What's his name?
It's Bowler, BOLA, I think it is.
Yeah.
But he's got nothing to lose.
If we
Yeah.
said Ebola, and I was like,
Oh,
what?
no. Bowler
Didn't he-
Covert cancelled the season.
Didn't he win like the AO or some shit? I don't know. Like
Oh, he ended up second, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, he was crazy back then.
Yeah, I remember I went to the AO and I saw him pop up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was actually
Boys
good.
wants to go.
Right,
But
it was so good.
crazy.
You went to like the event.
Yeah, I went. Well, I don't know if
LA.
Bowler won the event, the LAN.
Oh shit.
Would-
Yeah. I went to the first one. I don't know if that's the one he popped
What,
off
the
in.
really, really old
Yeah,
one?
no, like the one with that Dr. Lupo and all them came, and I actually met him as well. But I don't know if that's the one he popped off in, but yeah.
That would have been so sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it like the one after one?
Yes, with the Pro AM and everything.
Yeah, that one was ages ago.
Yeah.
That was
You
when
watched
X2 everything.
Did you watch the
Mm.
Pro Am?
Yeah, I watched I was there the whole day.
That would have been sick. Didn't Fresh win that?
Yeah,
I
he
don't
did.
remember, dude.
So he's just a fucking demon. That shit was unfair. I was watching
If he actually played comp, he'd win everything.
Oh,
That's the
no.
thing.
he is good.
He's done-
Dude, to be fair, like he's already winning everything. Like if you think about it, on YouTube, like he posts one video, doubles the amount of earnings.
People don't understand how much money is in content. It's stupid. Like what? Didn't they get griefed in FNCS and then he just paid his whole chair the amount you get for it?
Yeah, so,
And no fucks given. He wouldn't have lost like anything shit. He obviously did that carefree. He has that money. Like, and I know Fresh owns a fuck ton of NFTs, like a stupid amount.
Yeah.
Like
He's
Bored
one of-
Apes. Like he
Yeah.
owns like the fucking expensive shit ones. So I know he has got a stupid amount of money.
yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to the Brammer's podcast. He owns so many fucking NFTs.
Yeah. I mean, a tier 1 comp player compared to a tier 1 content creator, the difference is millions.
The difference is one lives in a mansion with a nice car, and one lives in probably like
Their mum's garage.
one lives in like an apartment. Like,
The difference is just ridiculous.
yeah, no, I agree. There's so much money in content. I don't know how much people like Laserbeam make. That's fucked. I don't even want to know that.
And yet, like I don't understand how they have more like comp players have more egos than content creators, even though you know, like I don't understand like who you talking to.
I mean, I see this.
Buy your house phone too.
I mean, with OC, I feel like the gap between tier 1 content creators, I'm talking like Fresh, Local, like the biggest ones in Australia. So like, there's no like middle. I swear it's that, and then it's like kids in OC with like less than 10k subs. There's no like in between. I swear.
No, there isn't really. There may be like a couple, like the guys like Sanka. You know, they're middle.
Yeah,
Sanka's
he's
a little
good.
above me and all the other guys, I'd say.
Yeah, like Overstrain's like 100k on TikTok as well.
Yeah, Overstrain.
All the power. Vindui, was he like over 1 million on TikTok?
Yeah, those sort of guys. They're the middle, but there's not much of them though.
Yeah, there isn't much at all.
Yeah, but if you go over to NA, there's
So many.
So many of those guys just average 100 viewers.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy. How that many people.
Speaking of that, sorry. Okay, well, speaking of that, if you went to NA, do you think you would like do really good? Like, do you think your views would go up?
It's kind of a weird question because with it would be a different question for a comp player, you know? Like, for example, like Vortex, they're going to EU, you know? Like, they might do decent, but their only problem is the drop spot, you know?
Yeah.
They're going to struggle at, like, actually getting some decent loot. But anyways, it's kind of a different story because I don't know really if it changes, you know? Because at the end of the day, everyone's kind of on the same platforms.
I guess,
There's no real difference.
True.
But at the same time, there is difference with the sort of community.
Yeah, well,
I feel like it's harder to actually get to a decent point in NA. I feel like it's harder, but once you make it to that point, it gets a lot easier.
Yeah.
Where as an OC, it's really easy to get started. Well, not necessarily. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get started, but it's pretty easy to move up into those bigger ranks, you know? And OC moving up to 1,000+ viewers, you know? Because we've got such a small community.
Yeah, well, like orgs pick up a lot of people with no earnings at all and pay them.
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Why would you do that?
Yeah,
it's just bad investment.
I don't know how to word it, but it's just there's no reward from buying that because they've never played in their life.
I mean,
not plays like earned, you know.
Yeah.
But like, that's pretty fucked. But while we're on competitive, you last chapter 6 in the cash cup.
I mean, yeah. Oh, that was crazy. That was the point where I was at 100+ viewers. That was actually my like point where I was going crazy.
Twitch in your name? In Fortnite?
No, did not. I changed my
fucked
name the day before the cashier. You idiot.
Yeah, it's,
But yeah. So my name went out quite a fair bit. You know,
yeah,
it was like
yeah.
content creator. You know, he's actually decent in comp. So when I would have streamed those cash cups, those solo cash cups, even if I did crap, I was averaging
People in
huge
it,
viewers.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
it was crazy.
I remember on Sundays when you used to play them, I used to just
Yeah.
have on my second monitor, I just in your chat, like in.
Yeah.
Every time you died, I'd be like, I'd just type in your chat, and GG's go next. You just get so
Motivational from you for
yeah.
It was such a crazy bot, man.
I watched Muzz streaming the other day. He raged so fucking hard dying in a cash cup.
Cashing and chasing, listen.
I've
Solo cash
never.
cup.
The thing, I when he streamed for 1 minute, I left for 1 minute, he dies, and then I can't even explain it. I'm sure it's on Twitter because it's one of the worst rages I've ever heard. And then after that, I just click off the stream. Like I just click share. I was like, alright, well that's enough. That's enough of that.
Oh, that's why you're lucky to be just a normal content creator, not playing comp, man. That stuff puts hurts your
Yeah,
head.
yeah, I can imagine. I mean,
Yeah.
I can barely play fucking solos on
Dude, me
Fortnite
and
without
Temp,
getting mad. It's
me and
literally
Temp
solos.
played that one tournament, bro, and we almost lost that shit. We lost
Wait,
our heads. Remember that the
before-
duo tournament that we played?
Well, we played it like three games.
Yeah.
We were doing fucking good as well, bro. I mean, we were doing so shit.
Like
What was
even in, like it's just even harder in this season, bro. Just the amount of little things that can
Yeah.
happen, it'll just tick you off.
Legit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's annoying like as like SMGs can be, and obviously sometimes it takes no skill. There's always a way to improve it, like instead of like some people just go straight up. I can't play it at all because of the SMG. So it's like why don't you practice using SMGs more and get god aim with it? I don't know. I don't know shit about comp, but like I
Yeah,
feel like that makes sense.
It's said and done though.
Yeah, it is, but you can definitely improve yourself a bit more to like I don't know, win those spray fights, I guess. But yet again, I don't know shit.
One of my favorite things to do is I've made I think about 2, 3, or 4 videos on cash cups when I rage.
Yeah,
just
that's your most recent video, right?
Yeah, most recent video, just a short compilation of just what the hell am I playing, you know, just little
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Right, so who's done one like that as well? Sona's done a video like that. JFT Sona. Yeah. I see so many things about like every time there's a cash cup, everyone's tweeting like depressing shit because
Yeah.
everyone's fucking sad.
Everyone's just losing their absolute minds.
Yeah. I see everyone puts out like that one video of a dude like pretending to drink bleach.
Oh,
Yeah,
there'll
it's just funny.
be something during a cash cup during that period. There is no chance that you won't find someone raging about it. There's just no chance.
Yeah. And I can see how it's frustrating, but
No, it's frustrating, but there's no need to post.
because this,
it.
what is it? Is it 10 or 6 games you play now?
It's 10. But as I say that, I'm kind
Man.
of guilty too.
Yeah, I mean, everyone is, I guess. I mean, I'm sure if I ever played one, I'd be pretty.
But knowing
Pretty
Temp off the solo pub games.
Bro,
Oh!
it's fucking hard, bro. I died to a JFT member and I came
Oh.
second. I was so mad. His name's like Tim Yoshi or something. It was like JFT Tim Yoshi. I was like, I'm searching this dude up.
For
Pardon?
Facebook gaming. Yeah, he's one
Yeah. Yeah, he shit on me, and I was like finding any excuse. I was like, oh, why are you trying so hard? But like, I was literally trying so hard as well. But like, I don't know,
The
it's
good
fucking.
thing is with Fortnite is that whenever you die, you can usually find an excuse.
Yeah, there always is.
You
Like,
can find a reason to just go, nah, that's why I
oh,
died.
SMG. Oh no, I swear he exploited. I swear he like.
Yeah,
this
nah,
is-
he's just kidding, bro. There's no chance.
I saw click. I watch a lot of clicks. He does that so much.
Yeah.
Because every time he dies, he's like, no, wait, they actually might be cheating. Yeah, they're not. They're not. It's like.
It's kind of smart. I mean, if you can kind of vent every single time to say, nah, it's not my fault,
Yeah, but
it's gonna work.
when every time you die, the other person's cheating, apparently, it kind of becomes unbelievable.
Yeah, but if you believe it yourself, then you're fine.
Yeah. Well, we are in 2022 now. It's just turned February. Where do you see yourself at the end of this year? So in terms of socials, org, etc. Where do you want to be?
Where do I want to be?
Yeah.
I want to be. I'd say partners are decent. I would say that partner's pretty reasonable.
How much like viewers you need to average for partner?
75.
Yeah, well, you've matched like 100 viewers a few times before, so
I've been at the point where I was very close. I think it was at
Yeah.
65 at one point.
well,
So,
I mean, yeah, I think that's a very reasonable. I think you can do that.
Yeah, I think it is definitely possible. But
Yeah.
it's just so hard to say with social media, man. Like, you can't predict anything.
Yeah.
You can be hopeful and you can definitely work towards it, but it's just, yeah, it's kind of difficult just to say, no, I will be here at this point.
Yeah, but things can change in a second. Like that one dude who's like 50 years old and he posts TikToks about him playing and
Do you
everyone. No, not him. The other guy, the dude who everyone thinks they call him subject in the comments. That
Yeah,
guy.
No,
He was
he-
in my he was in my Twitch recommended streams on like 1K viewers. I was like, holy shit, like
Yeah.
just
Things
things
can
like that.
change.
And I watched his stream for an hour. He is like the nicest guy I've ever seen. He's such a good guy. But you just think he's, however, TikTok paints him. But yeah, no, he's funny. He's actually funny as well. He's nice. But yeah, no, literally just a trend or something can skyrocket you.
Exactly. I mean, you can either go from up to down or you can go down to up. Like, you don't really know.
Yeah.
But you
No,
can stay the
100%.
same. Like, it's just so unpredictable. And that's
Well,
what kind of
so-
makes it fun, though.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's what makes it.
You don't really know what the
enjoyable.
next step is. You just kind of just keep on going. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I definitely. I'm not gonna say I definitely won't quit by the end of this year because something really
Yeah,
bad
no.
might happen. But
Yeah.
I would say that I'm definitely gonna be around, whatever it is.
I don't think I'll ever quit, but like yet again, you can't just say that because you
You
don't
can't
know.
say that exactly. You
Yeah,
just can't.
and I'm sure life, like if you're not successful in another few years, you gotta kind of move on. But
Yeah.
Mm.
Life
know.
takes its toll on you, and then you just kind of go, all right, well, this is kind of getting pointless, so I kind of might have to move on.
yeah, well, partnered Twitch, I think that's very fair. What about YouTube?
YouTube is completely down to how much I want to put my time into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
it's just basically how much I want to put into it, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's the same,
I
things
just
go well, might not.
I just
Yeah.
can't figure out the YouTube algorithm. It's so difficult. Like I listen to countless podcasts about it, and like I think I know what I'm doing, but I obviously don't because I can't
Yeah.
get a video to blow up. Like it's so difficult, but I'm sure at some point.
I've been posting shorts recently.
Shorts,
doing-
yeah. Well, we had the last guest on this channel had a very he was very successful with shorts. I think he had 200K on a shorts video. He grew to 3K subs, but the problem was, so he had a decent amount following YouTube, lots of views, but every time he would post a normal content video, so say he posted a editing competition, even though he
Yeah.
had 3K subs, it would get no views because all
yeah.
the people that are subbed to you are subbed for shorts.
Yeah,
So
that's
I think, yeah, shorts is good on a second channel, but I mean, it's great for growth on any channel, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I posted my first ever short, 230,000 views.
What the
That's-
fuck?
Wow.
Yeah,
Holy shit! On the main channel?
on my main channel, yeah. So I posted.
Oh
the
yeah,
short,
you're right. Holy fuck!
It sat on 100 views for about a day. Went to sleep, woke up the next morning, 50,000 views. I was like,
That's the best thing on any social, bro.
that's right. Let's say
Waking up.
50,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually the day that I was. Was it the day that I was leaving? I think it was. It was the day that might have been the day that I was leaving because we were cleaning up. I remember.
Yeah. Fuck.
That would have been a bummer, bro. You would have been
How
so
much-
motivated.
That was
How
such
much
a-
how much subs you gained from that roughly?
So, I think I was sitting on about 600. So I didn't even get that much. I got 800 from a 300,000 view video.
Yeah,
no,
but still, it's still like
Still solid.
800 subs. That's crazy.
That's
like,
really
what?
Yeah.
In however many years it took you to get 600, you like more than double that in one video.
I haven't been putting my my best foot forward for YouTube. So I haven't.
Yeah.
really, like,
YouTube, but YouTube can be like extremely demotivating. Like you work so hard on one video, doesn't do the greatest, and it's like back to I don't want to post again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. I really feel that. I had like 6 different streaks, right? I mean, I used to.
You have, you have.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, well, that's YouTube. Depends on what your mood is.
On what my motivation's like over there. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess you can kind of see a bit like Overstrand. You know, he's got his main socials on Twitch, maybe TikTok, but he's on about 25,000. I feel like it's
Yeah.
never gonna be my main. It'll never be my main social. Oh, I'm
Mm.
not gonna say it definitely won't, but it
Well,
probably won't.
YouTube's what pays the best.
YouTube does pay the best.
So it's good to
But
have as your main in a way.
very lovely.
Well, Overstrand posted 13 days ago how I placed in the Solid Cash Cup, and it has more views than he has subs.
Oh.
It has 36k, he has 25k subs, so that's good. I mean, I'm sure he would have seen off that video, probably would have got a fair amount of money. So I don't know, see if that motivates him. But
Yeah.
So on the topic of where you want to see yourself at the end of the year, what about comp-wise? Do you see yourself anywhere placing or wanting to place?
Okay, so I'm actually reasonably focused on comp, but it's never gonna be a priority. It's more
Yeah,
of just a hobby, you know.
like a lot of your viewers, or almost most of them, kind of know
Yeah.
you as you play
They,
comp as well.
they
Like
watch me because of comp content.
yeah,
I
they'll
would like
expect
to say
that.
that I'm meaning. I would like to say that I am.
No,
Even though
yeah, I
watch-
the Cash Cup was on the other day, and everyone's streaming that, and I watched your stream with Boxies over like everyone else's.
Oh, that was a rough issue.
Yeah, yeah.
Another content creator. I just can't bring myself to do it, man, because they're not focused on the actual tournament. You know, when I
Yeah,
play a tournament, I'm focused on actually trying to place. You know,
yeah,
Whereas,
like Boxy would
obviously,
be reading chat the whole time.
focus on the stream just as much, but and
Yeah,
plenty of it's focused on actually trying to do well. And Boxy's was just away with the fairies the entire time.
yeah. Well, I mean, did you average more views that stream, considering it was a comp stream?
I don't know. I mean, if you would have asked me that about a month ago, I'd say yes, but I don't know if it's any different now.
Yeah, fair.
Like it's kind of died down. The whole Kimuz is the next up comp player.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't-
Wasn't the JFT thing the chosen one? That was like the branding when you got
Yeah.
recruited.
That
Yeah.
was
Okay, well, I think we know the answer to this already, but we're gonna ask. And we asked this to Mighty as well. Content or comp this chapter? What's priority?
oh, you've got to be one stupid human being to say comp this season.
Yeah.
Especially in OCE.
Oh yeah.
No, but I mean, unless I just started going ham and I'm just placing in every single tournament, then I'll actually put a lot of time, maybe even get a coach or something. But
Yeah.
99% chance that won't happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in a way, like, to say you start placing in a bunch of things, I know where you become a god. That is prime content. So as well as
Of course.
your comp goes up, so does your content. Like I would pump a TikTok,
Yeah.
like 2 TikToks a day, as many videos on that shit as possible.
Yeah, I
Like-
mean, my main thing is with posting on social media is I'm not gonna post content I don't enjoy. Like if I post a video, I've actually got to make sure that I actually would watch it myself.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
That's
the main
fair.
thing. And I'm really into watching comp Fortnite. It's one of my things, especially the content.
Yeah. I can't watch like comp Fortnite on YouTube, but I can watch it all on Twitch. I think it's fun to watch on Twitch, but
I'm the opposite. I can't watch full length videos. You know, I can only watch videos that have the best parts.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
that's-
I mean like main channel videos for like big YouTubers. So like I don't know, it's a bit of a like Mr. Beast. That's a bit of a big example, but like his main channel videos are edited to a fucking crisp, and it's like watching a movie. But his second channel videos are kind of just him reacting, right?
Yeah,
Like main channel videos on YouTube now, like Sidemen, etc. Those are like literally fucking movies, so that's why I can just watch
Yeah.
that shit through. But yeah, no, whenever I'm on my PC, say I'm editing or doing whatever, it's always Twitch because you don't have to be paying full attention to that. You can be focused on something else, and it's like you look over. So that's why I do. I think Cop's good to watch.
I mean they're both just as good as each other. It's just up to personal preference, honestly, on which one you'd rather pay attention to. Either
Yeah,
YouTube-
no. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm more of a YouTube person. I like watching YouTube more, which is kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
I
I
always
am-
been.
But yeah, I like to watch YouTube more because it's just you get the best moments.
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, well, what do your parents think of content creation and streaming? How lenient are they? How?
Okay, so when I first kind of started getting some decent numbers, I say about 20 average viewers. I kind of
How long ago was that?
okay, so every single time I get a payout, since I'm not 18, my paper it goes straight to my PayPal, which my mum has access to.
That's what whenever I get paid something, I always put it on my mom's PayPal to transfer to me, so she always sees.
Yeah, so my mum always sees it whenever I got my first payout. I didn't even know I got it. I didn't even know I got my first
Yeah.
payout. I was like,
It
what's
just
going on here? It just happened. I was like, oh, you had X amount of money in your PayPal. I was like, what? How? It was from Twitch Interactive. I was like, oh, yo, that's
shit.
cool.
It's the best
yeah,
feeling.
It's been my main motivation. It's always just been, just do it for enjoyment. But yeah, so they, over the years, not over the years, but over time, they just kind of went, okay, well, as long as you're kind of balancing it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I've had a fair bit of health problems. So,
like
yeah,
physical health.
yeah, physical health.
Yeah.
More than mental. But
Yeah.
my parents say just keep some sort of stability, manage
Yeah.
school, having a decent, health, and you can do the streaming thing,
Yeah, I think my parents never been worried about that one, man. Like, I'm obviously not gonna, like,
Yeah.
gain heaps of weight here.
I definitely wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I would never prioritize the whole streaming thing over, like health and school.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in senior school now, so like shit's getting like
Yeah, I'm
more
back to
time
school
consuming.
tomorrow. I'm back to
Yeah,
school
I've been
tomorrow.
back 2 days already. What the fuck?
Yeah, the first day today.
Yeah, shit, not fun.
Yeah, my time is done tomorrow. I'm back to usual.
Yeah, well, I mean, well, how I don't know. This 6 week holidays is probably my best 6 week holidays in a long time. Been good.
Yeah, my one's kind of been rough because I had to take those massive breaks. I've taken probably about 25 days worth of that time. So 2 weeks have already been two or so
Yeah.
weeks gone.
I went on 2 holidays this holidays, but like the thing is, what I noticed is, I thought so. I'd like had a bit of a blow up on TikTok, and then my parents said we're going away for a week, and I was like, okay, cool, maybe I'll just enjoy this week and just chill out a bit.
Yeah.
I thought I would have just enjoyed it, but the whole time I was thinking about content the entire time. Like, I actually don't even like holidaying at the moment. Literally, all I want to do is grind. Like, I'd rather stay at home and grind than go on a fucking holiday to the Bahamas. Like, I'm literally at that right now. Like, all I want to do is grind.
Yeah, I don't know if I would pass up a trip to the Bahamas. That would be kind of...
Yeah, Bahamas is a bit of... But, like, wherever, a holiday to, I don't know, just a nice fucking area. Like, honestly, at the moment, I would rather make content. I'm just motivated as fuck, and I want to take advantage of it, I guess.
Because I thought I would be demotivated because, my numbers aren't what they used to be. They definitely haven't slipped, but they're just not what they used to be because I took that massive break. I kind of thought I'd be motivated because my numbers aren't the same, but no, like I still have the same sort of interaction, with all the people.
How
I have an active chat, which is my main thing.
Yeah, you do. It's a community.
Yeah, as long as I've got people talking, and I'm good. Like,
how active are you on TikTok at the moment?
oh, I've been slacking so much.
Have you?
So much. Yeah, I've.
You haven't come on my following tab in a while.
Yeah, I've just been slacking, man. Like,
Yeah.
I just had so much. I've had a couple like IRL shit going on, little bits of IRL shit, like my PC down, all my equipment breaking. I've had some going on with like friends and stuff. But yeah, I've kind of had like stuff like that, so I have been slacking. But definitely not really an excuse to not post one TikTok a day because it's really not that difficult. It takes
well, even like a few a week.
Right now,
I
pay 33 cents for a decently edited video for a TikTok.
33 cents.
33 cents. Yep, that's how much I pay for one
That's
TikTok.
nothing. What?
Yeah, I know. I
what?
And go, hey, do whatever you want with this, and then I post it.
That's God tier. I used to do TikTok commissions, like editing.
Yeah.
Because some people asked me to, but then I was like, okay, and then I just started doing it for a lot of people, and I never talked about a price with the dude I was doing it with, but the first TikTok, he paid me, it was 15 USD for one. And we didn't talk about a price. And I was like, holy shit, that's like as much as the full content video. So we did that. He did 2 a day.
Right.
He did 2 a day. I did 30 USD a day for a week. And I was like, nah, this doesn't feel right. I can't do this. I was like, dude, you're overpaying me. Like, my moral's gone away. I was
you're
like,
an idiot for that. No, you got to secure that bag. Come on.
I said 10 USD, which is still more than usual, but it was.
How is that being scummy?
I felt so bad.
He's willingly paying you that money.
Yeah, but 10 USD is still good.
I want to pay less than 15. And
I just didn't feel right, bro. I'd work 20 minutes and it'd get 30 USD. 30 USD. I'd be like, I was fucked.
You could just drop the prices if you wanted to. You should have kept on working it, man.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did 10 USD, but I think now he just cleared
that's
some
still
shit.
crazy. That's still crazy.
Yeah, 10 USD. Like I do for another dude, that's 5 USD, which is like $6. But
I can edit my own content, not like anything crazy. I did edit my own content if I wanted to, but it's just not really worth it.
Yeah, well, I think editing content, like if you're gonna learn either thumbnails or editing, I think editing is the smarter thing to do. Like I don't make my thumbnails, but I edit my videos, because what's more expensive?
Yeah,
editing. A lot more expensive.
Worth the time getting learn to edit because it's a lot more expensive. And
I've
plus,
never paid for an edit ever.
I'm a very, very uncreative person. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm not very good with the whole creativity thing. So I couldn't bring myself to learn how to design and stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
I told myself
thumbnails
that I would with shorts. I told myself that I would, and then I was like, no, it's just too hard.
Yeah. No, I know like the bare minimum Photoshop skills. The bare minimum.
I know nothing.
But it was super easy what I learned. But I want to learn After Effects soon. But that shit's so difficult. It's so difficult. I loaded it up. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's so confusing. Like, Premiere Pro is easy to understand. I can't even lie.
Yeah, I edit on a free software, so I'm just like, fine.
Well, do you do what's it called? I know it. DaVinci. Yeah. That's so good for free. That is so good.
It's really good stuff. Honestly, it's really easy. And I wouldn't say it's as good as the other stuff, but if you're only posting,
it's free.
If you're only editing shit, fine. I mean,
I know someone.
Too.
Yeah, I know someone on TikTok. He edits on DaVinci Resolve. He has like 500k on TikTok from just DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah.
It makes some pretty good quality.
You don't need over the top editing.
Edit the stuff too.
Yeah, literally.
Like you literally just post a clip.
Yeah, add a sound. Well, there's a website that converts your thing to have your face come at the top and your clips.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Yeah, I do it manually. If I do it like that, like I edit in Premiere Pro, but the software's the same shit.
Yeah, I use Streamladder. Just basically chuck a clip through. Hey, here's this. Go crazy.
That's so fucking good, bro. That's so sick to do that. I didn't even know that was a thing until Fork told me a while ago.
Yeah, it's just smart, man. It's free too. It's just like.
Why wouldn't you? Well, anyways. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I do the editing through TikTok. You know, I add like the sound and stuff.
Yeah. You can do a lot with it. I mean, the text on there is good. Text speech.
Yeah. So I was actually posting TikToks through my PC, and I was only like a 150 followers. Because I wasn't adding sound and text to speech. And the more I learned that actually that stuff actually helps with algorithm, I started posting through my phone, and then things started, going up.
I mean, like, you can literally just TikTok. You could just stream 2 hours, play fucking pubs, and you'll probably get like 3 TikTok clips minimum off that. It's so free. It's so free. But yeah. Anyway, to round off this podcast, last question. We're asking this to every member from now on.
Okay.
Not every member. That's the wrong word.
Wait.
Every guest.
Before you say it, it's not a normal question. It's like
it's unrelated. It's unrelated.
Alright, I'm all this. Go on.
What is the most attractive male and female name?
For the man, I'm gonna have to go Daryl or Dave.
I know Daryl, bro. Daryl, your name's Daryl. You're a stud. That's just a fact.
Nah, bro. Daryl from the server. Good old Brady. Yeah, those are my
Hey,
other guys.
you think of Daryl and you just know exactly what he looks like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Daryl.
You think
I
of
know.
like
Yeah,
and stuff like that. Like,
fucking
he's
Daryl.
definitely a tradie. If your name's Daryl, you're a tradie.
Yeah. Born in a fucking
Don't know
structure.
about female though. I don't know.
Yeah, what did I say last time? I forget.
I couldn't
I don't
tell
know,
you.
you want some
Women.
like, fuck, what did I
Um,
say last time? I don't know, I feel like it kind of goes off who you know. Like if you know a fucking
that's true.
attractive ass, I don't know, Crystal.
Yeah. It's just
You're gonna.
like a girl named Samantha. She's good looking. Like
Yeah, well,
what?
yeah, not for me. The Samantha I know is like emo. So
Yeah,
Samantha's
like exactly. Like it's
a
different.
dead name. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
name. Yeah. I mean, with some names, for example, like Daryl. Like you don't know
Like
if this
Daryl, yeah.
Daryl. Like that's 100% given. But I feel like with girls' names, you can have different opinions on people
I
by their
mean,
names.
there are some names that are like pretty stereotypical, like Emily. You already know.
Like,
You already know.
yeah,
Like
Emma is so fucking.
Yeah, you've obviously got like the normals like Karen.
yeah.
I feel like Karen's an outdated name. Like no one outdate like names
Yeah,
like kids.
Karen's outdated by now. Emily's definitely
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Every single Emily's annoying.
Wait, okay. The most attractive girl name is
Who was this made by? Like, what research do you have off this?
okay. Look in general. I'm gonna try and
I can't
pronounce
look.
this.
I can't look.
Yeah, you're good. Alia.
Aaliyah.
No, it's AALIYA.
Yeah, it's Aaliyah. Trust me.
I mean, Aaliyah, that's kind of a good name. I can't even lie. That's a good name,
I've never
Aaliyah.
met someone with that name before.
Aaliyah's a good
I
name.
used to be with someone who was named
Hey,
Aaliyah.
Hey,
Okay,
big
fuck
boy.
Fuck
Huh?
Aaliyahs. We don't like Aaliyahs around here. No, I like Aaliyah. I can't even lie. It's a good name.
It's a weird question though, because you can have different opinions on people
Yeah.
with the name.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, we'll put it down to Daryl, the most attractive name.
You can't argue with it.
I mean,
Wonderful.
I'm not arguing with it.
Any objections? I think
And
we're
then-
good.
Leave them in the
No.
comments down below. Leave a like while you're there.
Yeah. What is you comment? What the most attractive name?
What is the most attractive name if you guys managed to make it to the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully. But anyway, thank you for coming on. Do you wanna plug anything towards the end? Twitter or anything?
My OnlyFans. I know that's a joke. I don't really know. Just my all socials at King Kimuz. I guess that's basically where you can find me. If you guys.
I love the King like branding. King Kimuz, that's so sick.
Yeah, I think I will eventually drift away from it when I can.
I like it, bro. I keep that shit.
It's not really me though. I don't really like having the whole king thing.
Yeah, it is a bit egotistical if people
I
take
don't really
it that way.
think of myself as a king, like I hear all this
It just
stuff.
sounds cool. It just sounds cool.
Yeah, when they call each other kings, like it's not really my type of thing. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's kind of a cool thing. But
Yeah, it works with Kimuz as well.
So,
But
Yeah,
anyway, you can also
man.
find him in the description if it's easier. Just click that
Oh.
link.
even better.
Even better, I think. What do you go top of the description? Let me see. Does
Oh,
Kimuz go top of the description? You. Oh shit! I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm fumbling right now. You do.
that
Top of the
is just
description. Actually, you're like second line, but you're basically top. There you go.
we'll
Almost
take
top
that.
of the description. You can find Kimuz. Thank you very much for coming on.
Oh, good.
Peace.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.